and me responding to that
Uh-huh.
question. Sort of. I don't really respond to that question. What do you have to say?
I like your braids. Shoot twice. Switch feet. Push it out. Up and out. You did it. Yay. Okay, keep your feet moving. Doors open. Help yourself to a bag.
Who are reading the newspaper article or the magazine ad or wherever you have gotten your fallacy. Right? And do you really care? Do you mind being manipulated? And last of all, if it was up to you, would you change the ad? In other words, if you were a marketing person, or would you keep it the same? If so, why so? Okay? All right, on the board right here are a list of people who have volunteered in one fashion or another to present their fallacies. Kenyatta will be first. Chuck, Linda, Juliet, Courtney, Chris Casada, and John.
Yes.
Take it away, Kenyatta.
My yacht.
Listen up, please. You're all on videotape. Be listened to and looked at.
First one says here, I even drive faster in my DVDs.
Excuse me, Kenyatta. How's it going, Rex? Nice to show up today.
Take two.
Hope we didn't break into the routine.
I drive even faster in my DVDs. And then it says, whatever I do, DVD brand underwear will help you do it better. That's because DVD is the name to term for extra comfort and fit. America race car driver. So I thought it would be appeal to vanity. Also,
Now,
you might think
sorry,
DVD,
it's an appeal to vanity because you use Mario.
Mario Andretti.
Now, why is that vanity?
Yeah, authority. Okay, I have that
All right.
too. But I also have vanity. I put vanity like last class. We talked about something. I put appeal to vanity. I forgot the reason, but yeah, but we were talking about something similar to it last class.
Right.
And so I scratched it out and I said, no, it's not appeal to vanity. And then there was something that drew me to it because it's like, and I forgot why I put appeal to vanity, but I put it down anyway. And so,
Well, the word appeal to vanity.
and I also put amphibly because it says I drive even faster than my BVDs. And when I first looked at it, I thought it might be a car or something like that. I mean, I thought a BVD might be something to drive.
Okay, he drives. Okay, he drives faster in the DVD, meaning if he puts on his DVDs, he's gonna drive faster, something like that?
Or if he gets into the DVD.
Okay, if he gets into them, he drives faster. Okay.
So that was about it that I had. And it doesn't really, I don't think it really affects the moral aspects because it's not too important on, I don't think it's too important.
Well, if you're a male and you have some undergarments close to your vital organs, it might be pretty important to you what you wear with our company. Therefore what? High credential. So it's psychologically relevant, but what? Logically irrelevant. Okay.
Get the big bucks that they do, and are they even worth it? And they addressed this question to Leah Iacocca of the Chrysler Corporation, and his response was, that's the American way, says Iacocca. If little kids don't aspire to make money like I did to give back, if your goal is merely to aspire or to get money, it tells you nothing about how you go about doing it. And if we just take it just to get money, that means we're free to do it any way we want, whether it's exploiting people or false advertising or showing all the fallacies that you people are showing or people are trying to manipulate us without any real.
Absolutely so.
Or it like, that's just business, or America, take it or leave it. He's just.
But don't nice guys finish last? Don't good people finish last? That's not the good life.
On the scale, though.
Well, and in terms of what counts as last, you're right, whose scale? Wow.
Let's say that on society scale, if you don't make a lot of money, like he was saying, then you aren't a success as a society as a whole.
Okay, so success means financial, and financial means good, I guess, right? Right?
Did Iacocca give a connection of
Activity. I think that's what he's heading at. But no, this is just a quote. And it's entirely possible that newspapers have been known to misquote people. But as this seems to be a popular sort of view, regardless if this is actually the exact words that Iacocca said. So as it stands.
Oh, by the way, he's come up on hard time.
What your skin color is, whether you're olive, black, white, whatever. And when in fact there's, a successful man at a bank might be, white as snow. And what they could have done to change this advertisement, maybe, instead of just saying a tan makes you look healthy, successful, and attractive, is put other aspects that are true and that they can correlate with their product. For example,
The skin tone, and changes the skin tone. They look healthy, therefore they are healthy.
No.
they appear to be.
Appear to be. Most of the
Why
time.
what does health have to do with the color of one's skin?
I don't know. There's
That's
nothing
what I'm
there,
trying to say.
so far as I can see.
Correlation.
Notice, there's a lady with a what there?
Well, first of all, this advertisement, what they're doing is they're using two different ladies.
Man.
A young man,
Young man dressed very what?
he's like in a tuxedo, so I'd say that's rather nice.
Very nice.
Yeah.
So you're supposed to logically link up what in your mind?
Tan is way
If I get a tan, I'll be more attractive to someone who's security.
No.
Like you know yourself really well, or does it really kind of make you feel insecure?
Yeah.
Excuse me, gentlemen. Insecure. So that when winter time comes and the sun goes away and your skin starts fading, you start sort of like wearing a lot more clothes? Because you don't want someone to see the color of your skin, because then you'll be not looked upon as successful as you were during the summertime? Anybody in here openly admit that you have pale skin? I know for a long time in my life, people always said, gee, you look so pale. And I said, I'm just pure, thank you. No, but there's a whole game going on here. This whole approach to how you look when you meet somebody. You walk along the beach, you're gonna pick up some guy just like that. So you got a full day's worth of entertainment there. At the beach
100% money
during
back
the evening.
guaranteed. So if it doesn't work, you know.
Well, it may color your skin. Is there a guarantee there that you'll be successful?
Unconditional, it says, unconditional.
That you will be what?
If you're not totally satisfied and thrilled with the golden bronze tan that you acquire from taking bronze tan, the pills, just return the empty bottle and we will.
I walked in and looked like some kind of Indian.
Orange skin.
And just the opposite happened to my life that I was supposed to have done for my life. People look at me like, wow, what a strange looking being. Okay,
That was my first spell.
all right.
My second one, I thought I'd put myself on the car. If I don't have a car to get to work, then I cannot go to school to further my education. There are no bus systems going from my house to work. Therefore, I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place. I normally obey all the traffic rules, but it was only a speeding violation in an emergency situation. Also, Your Honor, take into consideration that this is my first offense. The punishment of taking my license away in the future is very harsh. Please, I cannot afford to lose my license, job, or any means of transportation.
So what did he rule?
Well, no, my end result was in my favor, believe it or not. So obviously he didn't take a logic class to know what I'm doing. But it worked in my favor because I had 6 points against me, and he only let it be 4 points against me, and he kept the fine. No, he lowered the fine $20, so I had to pay $78. Or he gave me the option of working for that money. So but I couldn't work, so I just decided to pay it, just get on my own way. And I could have avoided this by not using my pity phrases and just telling him the plain truth. Well, the plain truth of is this, but I just exaggerate it through pity. And I could have just pleaded my same contest, which was no contest, with an explanation and telling him about the emergency situation which I'd been in, and maybe
And
better.
they're both probably wearing Reeboks, they're both probably touching toe to toe, right?
Footsie.
But the image there is if you buy Reeboks, you'll be a member of the varsity team to get the pretty girl with the flowers on the lawn.
You're right.
I wonder if you said mean things like that about me.
Yeah, for sure.
Did you really?
For sure.
Joanne, I never did find out from you how you found out about Marymount.
From Marymount? I went to some college. Whoops.
Destroy the mic.
Okay.
That's right.
College counselors, like professional college counselors.
Oh, really? Okay.
He told you to do this, and then he rolls tape. Okay.
Okay. What, that's something to think about. What do you guys think makes this place different from any other college?
Taping or not? Are you taping?
Yes. Well, the size, first of all, don't you think?
Oh, for sure.
The size of the small classes, the teachers are there all the time. They have so many office hours.
The location of the hill with the view. The facilities you can get here, swimming pool, soccer field, tennis.
I think mostly it's the attention I've gotten from teachers. That's my favorite part.
Do you find them pretty accessible?
Oh,
Yeah,
completely. That's
totally.
when I'm transferring for next year. The thing that I'm looking for has been how many office hours teachers have. Because I like that a lot, and I use it, and I think that's what's helped me do well here.
What about transfer? Are you both sophomores?
Yes.
Yeah.
What are your plans for next year?
I'm trying to transfer to Loyola Marymount, which is follows Marymount College, just to keep the feeling of Loyola, Marymount next year. What are you transferring?
I got into Berkeley last week, and I'm waiting to hear from Georgetown University in DC in the next 2 weeks. So if I get into Georgetown, I'm going to go there. That's it.
Congratulations.
Thank
That's
you.
super. God.
This is exciting.
Do you think that Marymount had a role in that at all? I mean,
Oh, definitely. Yeah. If you took a look at my transcripts from high school, I hated school. I never really went. I had terrible grades, and I came here, and it's like I got a second chance to do everything all over again.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I never had a good transcript in France. I mean, my papers were not really good, but here you get so much into it that it becomes easy to study, and you want to study because you feel like you own the teacher that you have to study. So you have to do good for sure. And I'm sure it's written on my transcript, you know, right now.
how much did your grades improve, would you say?
A lot.
A lot, definitely a lot. I mean, in most cases, at least 1 grade higher than what I was doing in high school, and in most cases, 2 grades higher. But I think also it has a lot to do with just growing up, and I think I was given the chance to do that
The right place.
in the right place. Yeah, but do it in an atmosphere that wasn't as much of a shock as a big university. It's like a good transition is what it's been for me.
What anecdotes can you think of that of special attention you might have gotten, special guidance?
Dr. Wallach.
Yeah, maybe.
Dr. Wallach, it was funny. I was sitting in the counseling office when I was a freshman, and I had no idea what classes I wanted to take, and everything was full, and I had no idea what I wanted to do, and Dr. Wallach saw me sitting on the floor of the counseling office, and brought me into his office, and he sat down, and he really helped me, and then I switched to have him as my advisor, and I've had a lot of classes with him, and he's really helped me a lot while I've been here.
What about teachers? Anything that stands out in your mind, times with teachers, like, I don't know, any kind of anecdotes you can think of with teachers?
I know
Maybe
that
some special.
last year in my Spanish class, we had the final coming up, and there are 3 of us, 3 friends, we are not ready for the final. So we just called the teacher, my Spanish teacher, and it was like, I think it was a Saturday. We just had lunch together with the teacher, and we were studying together in LA, and I think that was great for me. It was attention that I found with the teacher, you know.
How big are your classes? Oh.
You folks lunch together a little bit. I got a large green space between you. Don't sit on the
Yeah, John.
My public relations.
That's right. We're going to hire you when you finish school, I tell you. Have you guys ever had a class together?
We do.
We have
right
anatomy.
now.
Mhm.
How big is that class?
25?
Yeah.
That's the biggest class I have. Anatomy, definitely. It's the
Yeah,
largest
me too,
class.
for sure.
And
And psychology, maybe.
Well, I've never been in psychology class. My French class has 7 girls in it, just 7 of us. So that's really neat. We all know the teacher really well, and in fact, we're having breakfast with her the day after the final.
What would you say you would change if you could change one thing about this place, one of the facilities, or any feature that you could change? What would it be?
I don't think there is anything I can change right now.
Registration.
Yeah, maybe.
Registration.
But I mean,
I heard that it's changed for next year's freshmen, but it was a nightmare when I was becoming a sophomore. I mean, I was here at like 12 o'clock at night until 3 in the morning or something.
but I guess that's the same thing anywhere. Anyway, you know, big universities, you have to wait 2 days
Yeah.
to get your classes. So. But yeah, if this could be improved. But that's the only thing I can think about right now.
How do you feel about the next step that you're taking? Do you feel ready for it?
Oh, I'm so excited. I can't wait. This whole last semester I've been so excited. I'm ready to go now.
Did Marymount have a role in getting you ready, do you think?
Oh yeah.
I think
How?
besides giving me the chance to improve my grades, I
Feel
feel more
mat-
confident.
More mature, but yeah.
I feel confident not only in my study habits and being able to really do what I want in school, but I feel just more confident about starting to be an adult. And I think Marymount had something to do with that.
Let me think what else I wanted to ask you. What else would you guys want people to know about Marymount?
Come to Marymount.
What else?
Why? For heaven's sake. Why
it's
a
a
two-year college?
great
If I was
place.
qualified to get into a four-year college, why the heck should I start at a two-year college?
Because maybe you're not ready to go. You know, it's a big. If you go to a big university, 4 years college, maybe you're not gonna get involved the first year, and then you won't get involved the second year, and then your grades will be affected. Here, you get the chance to do so many things that then you feel ready for the next step. You know, transferring to 4 years university. But I think it's the right transition between high school and 4 years university. But
Yeah, but Marymount just doesn't have the facilities of the four-year university that I want to go to. I mean, it's...
no, but it has the attention between teachers and students, for example, that you won't find in big university where teachers spend their time in
It's good
research.
transition.
Yeah. And the friendship you make here, it's not
Great.
What about the diversity of students?
Oh, that's another thing I really like about Marymount. I mean, I don't think I would have met John Philippe if I had been at a larger school, because I wouldn't have had as many, not European, but foreign people around. I mean, you walk down the halls and you hear Italian, you hear French, you hear Spanish, you hear
Did you hear French?
German. And that's really neat. I've met a lot of neat people, and some of my best friends are from Spain and France, Germany.
It's true, you get the chance to get